And here he comes. Nathan Nicholls makes his way to the crease. Decent little average. He's not bad at the one-day game, but look at the situation his team is in. Maxwell was bowling. Nicholls is at the crease. He's square driving nicely. They'll find some room and he'll be off the mark with his first shot. Will they have room and time for three? They're going to go for it. Quickly away. Doolan made to run. And they take 3 runs off Nicholls' first ball. The score, 95 for 5. Now 98, sweeping nicely away from Doolan. Another single taken. Doolan moves into 30. Maxwell's over complete. There is a big amount of work to go here for these two if the Tigers have any chance of pulling this game back. Well, both sides in very, very difficult situations. 99 for 5. Cover drive. Nicely away from Doolan, but nowhere away from the fieldsman. 23 overs gone to. They're batting very, very slowly. 168 required. Off just over half the innings, Hastings. Big drive. Oh, smashes it away. The diving save from the fieldsman, not good enough. And the run is on. Through mid-wicket it goes. All the way to the fence for 4. Well, it was an aggressive on drive. Beautifully picked the gap. Terrible effort from the fieldsman. And all the way she goes to the boundary. Just what the Tigers needed. Nicholls won't mind that. 164 required now. The 100 is up. Shorter one, he pushes out into the offside. Against Field. This one doesn't have the power on it, and they'll have to run the hard yards. They get it through now, looking for the third. Throw comes in wrong end. Would have been interesting if it went to the bowler's end. It brings Nicholls on strike. He's 3 off just the one delivery. Hastings is in. Short one, steps back. Oh, he punches it through. And a big yell of no to his batting partner as the lob finds its way to the stumps. Bushrangers getting a bit clever here. Nicholls about to face his 3rd ball of his innings. Wider one, again he square cuts. Oh, and it's quickly up the field when Doolan up the pitch looking for a single. But well fielded at point. Pulls that one in. Couple of dot balls here against Nicholls. Shorter one, he drives straight back down the ground, but again quickly onto it. Mid-off end of the over, 3 dot balls to finish with. Nicholls still on 3. Good over, good deliveries at the end there from Hastings. He really did tighten the screws against Nicholls. Well, speaking of tightening the screws, Doolan is under the pump here because he has 3 close-in fielders just like the Tigers did to Finch. Very, very similar situation, this pitch. Must have some early new ball demons in it. It's driving nowhere there at all. Doolan wanted a single, but a diving effort from look like Ahmed there. Keeps it to 0. Just about the halfway point of the innings, Doolan on strike. Oh, this is just torture for the batsman. But we know, we've seen Finch do it. If he goes aggressive, punishes through the offside, they can score some runs. Again, Doolan chooses just to defend. 166 required, 161 required. It's gone, he's out of here, that's out, surely. Where's the appeal? There's no appeal. I can't believe it, Doolan should be on his way. Maxwell's in again. He sweeps and he'll find runs. He'll probably find 4. That is a great shot. Oh, splendid power. But how is he not out? I heard an edge. I heard a noise. We won't see a replay of that. We just see this magnificent sweep shot. All the way to the fence. What power. No chance for the fieldsman at all when he eases the pressure off that was built up with one fantastic shot from Doolan there. Good work. Tigers still hanging on. Nicholls is back on strike. Look at that score comparison. 1 run difference. Bushrangers in front. Steps back, cuts. nicely through. They'll look for a single as it goes out to the cover sweeper. Oh, Nicholls. Talk about Sunday stroll. Gets the single though, his second scoring shot. He moves to 4. Doolan's on 41. Oh, big swing and a miss, looking to deposit that one a long way back. Just 156 required. Hastings has gone for 16. It's a nice, well, beautiful cover drive from Doolan. Finds room and holds up in the outfield, but they will grab a single. Good work here from the Tigers, building nicely. Over the halfway point now, 26th over. Short of 1, and Doolan is uncomfortable with that. Punches it back down the field. A bowler carries in his follow through. 3 runs off the over so far. Doolan 43. Good ball. Finds the one fielder in the covers. It's a lovely shot. Nicholls hoping there'll be some runs here. No, Doolan says no. He's happy with the situation there after 26 overs. Still needing over 150 runs to win. They have a long time to score them though. Over 24 overs, that is a decent click they need to go. John Holland makes his way onto the field. A bit of spin will be greeted to Nathan Nicholls. He comes. First ball from Holland and it's flicked away from Nicholls. Oh, that's a splendid shot. Very well played, very well timed. Executed supremely for 4 runs. Well, he's taken a liking to that first ball from Holland. Beautifully away behind square. And all the way to the fence. You'll love that, Nicholls. 150 now, all that is required. He comes forward and pushes through the offside, through the covers, all the way to the fence for 4. Wow, that shot did not look like it was going to go, but wow. What power and timing. What a shot from Nathan Nicholls, a man on the boundary. Absolutely no chance. Wow, Holland won't be too happy with how this is going for him. Again, Nicholls drives forward, squeezes it out, but only gets a single this time. Put it a lot squarer. The field's been out there, finding the ball on his way to the fence. Holland comes in to Doolan, who will be quite happy with the runs scored off this over at this point. 9 runs coming off it. 145, all that is required now to win. Forward it comes, Doolan strikes it. Charging upfield, Nicholls was ready to go again. Big yells. 23 overs and 1 ball to go. And Doolan is content. He defends the final ball of the over. And his team looking all right. They're looking on track. They're looking like they could very slowly make their way to the targets. 28th over, continuing on. Nicholls on strike. Short one, steps back, cuts, backward point. Oh, nicely away from Nicholls. Look for 2 here. That is all they'll pick up. It's a good piece of fielding out there. They'll just grab 2 runs. 124 on the board. 5 wickets down. How long can Nicholls continue this here? He's 15. Doolan 43. Driving all straight back at Hastings, who pulls it in on his follow through. Once again, some great fielding from these bowlers. Steams in, full of ball, strikes it straight into the pitch. 143 to win. It's going to take something big from these 2. Again, short, again he steps back, and he absolutely punishes it. A very short ball, almost looked over shoulder high, but he has unleashed. Oh, it is. It is his 1 for the over as well. Wow, that's punishment, all right. Take your 1 from the over and absolutely get trailed. all the way to the point boundary. Nicholls trying to get the stun for his team. Again, the next ball is driven for another dot. Now Nicholls, he's playing one beautifully square on the offside. Next ball, he looks straight to the fuller one, and he's hit it again straight back to the bowler. A little bit shorter than the ball a couple ago. But another dot, 139 required to win. This time he just squirts it out and finds its way all the way to the cover sweeper who comes in. 1 run taken. 1 ball to go on the over. Nicholls has made his way nicely up a little score here. He's on at 20. Doolan 43. I can't imagine he's going to hit much here. No. Forward defensive. Shutting the door on Hastings. Good over there for the Tigers. Lots of runs accumulated. That very short one slapped away the boundary with a great shot. Back in there to face the next over is Nicholls. Drives it nicely through. They'll look for a single. They're going to have to hurry. Nicholls is quick enough. Well, good quick single off the first ball from Nathan Nicholls. He moves to 21. And Strick quickly straight back. Doolan defends. 137 required. Big shot there, looking for something. Doolan just can't quite get himself in the groove here. He's playing some aggressive shots, but they're not finding gaps, they're just finding fieldsmen. Charges this time. Oh, that was a cruncher. He found a spot that time, but it went straight back to Holland. Looked like it was going to crunch into the stick, so it didn't. Well, Nicholls quickly stepping back into his crease. 137 required. Holland in again. Doolan defends once more. 1 ball to go on this over. 137 required to win. Fights it up. Pops it away. They'll look for a single. They're going to have to hurry. He's really going to have to hurry, but he is home and safe. A single of the last and the first. That is 2 runs off the over. Whoa, that was risky, but they got it done. The Tigers get another very, very important single to their scoreline. This is looking a good game so far. Still plenty of work to do here for the Tigers. 5 for 131. Just about at the 30th over mark as it's pushed out just past all those close-in fielders there standing around Doolan, searching for that little mistake. Wider one, and he's pushed it away. They looked for a single, but the one man in the covers was there waiting. The ball quickly back to Ahmed. So the next ball from Ahmed is driven down the ground. There's a fieldsman there. The throw stumps could be gone, but he's safe. What a dive from Doolan. He's got Nicholls on strike, which is really what the objective was to do. Nicholls, he does the same, but the fieldsman quickly again. And mid-on is so fast, sliding across, cutting that ball off. There's so much room on the leg side as well. 1 run off this over so far. Nicholls steps back, cracks it nicely through point, and away to the fence for 4. Oh my goodness. Such great bowling this over from Ahmed. But he gets one wide to Nicholls, who will not relent in his pursuit of this total. Steps onto the back foot and just slices this beautifully through point for 4. Ahmed again. Nicholls. Oh, that's a big appeal. Could be the end of Nicholls. No. The umpire says no. But what do the Bushrangers have to say? They don't say yes either. So both agreeing that that one wouldn't have hit the stumps. And you see there, no delivery would have hit the stumps, but a bit of controversy there. Into the 30th over now, the 31st is starting. Doolan on strike and he on drives. Doolan wants a single. Nicholls says no. 5 for 136. They're just over the halfway point, yet Miles still into the tank as far as overs go. 20. 120 balls. Well, 118 now. Still just over that required. But you'd imagine in this day and age, the way cricket goes with 2020 and all that sort of stuff, that this one should still be in the box seat for the Tigers. Now the sweep shot away from Doolan. There's a man out there. They might take him on. They do. Goes to the keeper's end, but Doolan is quick. And it's missed as well by the keeper, but covered nicely, backing up from the Bushrangers. 2 runs taken. Doolan on 47. Now he's back to that solid defensive work. 129 required. Last ball of the over. Smashes this Doolan over the head of everyone in the covers. And it's 1, 2, 3. Bounces just short. They might look for 3. Here they come. Goes to the keeper's end again. And it is easily in from Nathan Nicholls. Horrible throw. 3 runs. And I think that's 50 as well. 50 to Doolan. A great time at the crease. 71 balls. He's guiding his team home. There is the last couple of shots. That big one getting his 50. 126 to go. 141 is the score. Wickets, that is the key. They're going to chance it again. Big opportunity, but a bad throw once again off the bowling of Ahmed. Just dribbles down the ground and he's just happy to let that one go. Again, Nicholls cuts and again he passes it away. All to the fence. 4 more. Nicholls moves to 29 and that brings up the 150. And the 50 partnership between these two batsmen. 51 from 52 balls. What a shot from Nathan Nicholls. Gets it beautifully. Back foot, just getting over the top of the ball, hitting it on the down and smashing it through for 4. 50 partnership and 146 is the score. So the 4 runs had already been added as Nicholls flicks this one off his pads, gets it away from square leg as well. It's not going to go all the way, but they should look for at least 2. They may turn. They do turn. 3 runs and easy in the bank. Nicholls is guiding this team with some aggressive play. 149, Doolan 51, Nicholls 32. Oh, edged onto the pad. I don't think that is out. There was definitely a double noise there. Review it all you like. I think it was hitting the stumps, but there was an edge first off the bat of Doolan. We won't find out because the Bushrangers have said no to a review as this one's driven down to Long On, who makes his way up. 1 run taken. 10 off this over. 150 is up. 117 required to win. Nicholls gets a nice drive as well. Goes through mid-off, who covers across. And the single taken, another one for this over. 5 for 151 is the score. The Tigers looking all right now. These two still, though, can't afford to let another wicket go. They need to stay in and bat a long period. So we have Nicholls on strike. Flicks another one off his pad, gets it through square leg. This one's a bit more aggressive, but that side of the field seems to slow up quite a bit. They'll grab a couple for their efforts. There might be Holland who's at the bowling crease now. It is indeed. Goes for 2 off his first delivery. This time Nicholls cuts. Oh, he's got to pass the man a point. And all the way to the fence for 4. That's 6 off 2. And Holland is taking a bit of a pounding here. A bit of width after going 2 leg side. Gets it through that very, very close field. Almost a silly point, just back a bit. No chance for point either. He is right there, that fieldsman. Holland's gone for 6. Now he's driven, but straight to mid-on. No run. Nicholls a dot ball, a rare dot ball for him as well. He's on 39. He has had quite the innings so far. Now he goes leg side again. He backs away and he gets it very straight this time. Goes ahead of where square leg was, and they'll look for 2, maybe come back for the 3rd. Yes, they will. It's going to the bowlers then where Nicholls is struggling, but will make it with no problem at all. That back foot shot just getting in front of the ball with the bat, picking his area very well. Now here's Holland coming in to Doolan, has to hurry again. Just gets home. They're really pushing that man at mid-on. A lot of runs off this Holland over. Now Nicholls pushes it through nicely. Gets it away from the fieldsman. They'll take a single. Comfortably through for 1. And Nicholls will retain strike on to 43 he goes. 33 overs complete. The runs coming nicely for the Tigers, who are starting to up the tempo a bit. Starting to put the pressure back on the bowlers. Holland looking very ineffective, but there's always a chance of taking him too lightly.